So this video is meant to solve the problem of trying to get information from students as opposed to like walking around and asking them, or just you don't know exactly where they are in writing. The Google Forms that I'll show you are about writing, but you could do this for any subject as well. But so this is an example of a Google form that I made to try to get information from students about where they are. So, during writing, there's a certain point where like students need to know what they're going to write on. So here, I'm just collecting their information. So their first name, what independent reading book are they choosing for the analytical response unit? What are their 3 adjectives that they're going to describe the book? What are they going to be if you were going to analyze the character? So like these were lessons that we had. So if you were going to analyze the character, what character would you analyze? Analyzing that character, my top 3 adjectives to describe them would be, I am moving forward by analyzing the book or a character, so I can know how to better assist them. And then I would like help with, and this is insightful. So you're just giving people a chance who, some of these students would never raise their hand and ask, but it's on a Google form and I can get it. And so I can click on responses. And this isn't as beneficial for me as I feel. So I click on this view responses and sheets and it'll put them in a table. And so here's the first names that they entered. Now I know like what independent reading book they're reading. And then I can look closely at what adjectives they're using and, are those good? I mean, I can look at this and determine, do they need help on any of this information? And they're all filling this in at the same time. And then I can look at it and it happens very soon. And all of a sudden I know who needs help. So for example, Gavin here, I would like help with, he's completely confused on what we're doing. Like I had a full conversation with him after and it was helpful and he was on his way. But before that, he was more confused than anyone else in the class. And this is how I found out. He did not tell me verbally. He was not willing to do that. But on Google Forms, I found out that he was confused. So this is an example of how you can collect information quickly. Another one that I used is right here for analytical response. So I'm still working on the pre-writing. So this is further. So after this one, I did this one. So what are you still working on for your pre-writing? Are you going to be taking a graphic organizer home today? What would you like help with? And so, then again, I went to the responses. I went to the Google Sheet and, I was specifically looking at who's going to need to take their graphic organizer home, like where are they at? And I was looking at who wanted help and some of them, they don't want help, but I knew exactly who I was going to conference with individually or in a group that day and the days after because they asked for help. And after that, I can take other means to see who needs help. But I knew that I needed to meet with these students who said they wanted to help on these specific areas. And it's so beneficial to have a means to collect information that quick. I also did it for speech, but I do this in multiple ways. So I will attach all of these options in case you want them so that you can copy them, make a copy of it, or use it just how you have it if you like that.